Thanks for joining us, Tosin. Nigeria finishing third. Fans complain about Nigeria not scoring goals in the tournament, which the coach addressed, saying they will score goals. But look, they say show your workings. We didn't see that workings on the football pitch. But yes, we can still congratulate them for finishing third.
Yeah, I mean, it was a slow start to the competition, and it was quite, you know, I don't know how to describe it. It's somewhat difficult for me at this point in time for me finding the words, but I just think overall it was a competition where I would say I had mixed feelings, and it takes us back to conversations that we have in times past about how Nigerian football should be. You could see the individual talent in a lot of the players. You could see that some of them players like the striker, Parobwari, I mean, we fielded three goalkeepers in this tournament. The first choice goalkeeper started the first five-ish games of the tournament. Yakub came in final mistake, and then in the third place playoff, Yakub had to go off, and Rafiu Abubakar came on in the last 2 minutes, and then he made two penalty saves. I mean, you just sort of know that there are some quality players in terms of individual.
Network is pretty bad, and I hope we can get Tosin again to give us his analysis on how Nigeria performed.
Oh, so apologies about that. I'm sorry. So I was saying that left to me, I think it just still comes down to how we want to do it at grassroots level to ensure that talents like these are well guided. The difference between Nigeria, who finished third, and South Africa and Morocco, who played the final, was about development. What has happened at grassroots level? You look at South Africa, they have provincial leagues going on every time, the exposure of the players. We had a couple of players who came from Europe. One of them left just before the under-20 AFCON. He left after the Waffle Beat tournament, so he's not spent a lot of time in Europe. So, I mean, it just comes down to what we're able to do to put our youngsters in a better place, to be able to understand game states, to be able to understand little situations, to be able to internalize the fact that when you're losing 1-0, how do you change your approach? When teams sit in a low block against Nigeria, they know Nigeria is not going to trouble them because, we struggle to score goals. We only scored 3 goals from open play in this tournament. And of those 3 goals we scored from open play, 2 came from individual brilliance. It was not cohesive team play as well. And we created a lot of opportunities. Our best game by far was the third place yesterday against Egypt as well. And there were moments, I had my heart in my mouth as well as far as this team is concerned. But, as the coach has said, and a lot of people have spoken with Ikuem Udo Uting, spoken with Manu Garba and a lot of the other coaches, we've got about, 6 months to prepare for the under-20 World Cup in Chile right now, and this is an opportunity for us to create our history. Since 2005, we've not had an under-20 team that has got us excited. I hope that this one will get us excited. The 2023 team did a bit of that after beating Argentina in the round of 16 against all odds, but they lost to Korea in the quarterfinals. Hopefully, the class of 25 will go one step further than the class of 2005 and go on to lift the whole thing in Chile as well.
All right, so we're looking forward to that one, and hopefully Nigeria will present a better team for Nigerian fans and beyond ahead of the World Cup in Chile. I'll say thank you very much, Tosin, for joining us. We look forward to having you more.